you think Ryan made a mistake saying you don't want to do a tune-up, you want to go straight into the fight with you?
I think a couple reasons. I think that it could be him juicing, and you know when you juice, then we have off cycles and on cycles. I think that's why I was pushing for the VADA and him juicing.
Breaking news. So after Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs the day before the fight and the day of the fight, meaning Ryan Garcia got the full effect of the steroids he took. He did this on purpose in order to get away with taking PEDs and be able to fight. On top of that, he wanted to have the full effect of the PED. Let me explain. The closer a fighter can get away with taking PEDs close to the fight, the stronger and the more effective the PED is going to be. Meaning Ryan was 100% PED strong. Not 10%, not 20%, like a lot of fighters that cheat by taking PEDs. Absolutely not. We're talking about 100% PED strong. So unlike the Ryan that fought Tank, the Ryan that fought Devin Haney was PED strong. You see, Ryan didn't just miss weight for an advantage, he also took PEDs for an advantage as well, since he knew he couldn't beat Devin Haney on an even playing field. This was all strategic and planned out by Ryan, since Ryan knew the VADA results don't come out immediately after the fighters get tested. VADA takes days at least, or up to weeks, before they test for every type of PED. This is a long process. Therefore, Ryan took advantage of that, just like Pacquiao tried to do back in 2009 when he was negotiating with Floyd. Remember, Floyd sent Pacquiao a 50-50 split. All around the board, he only had one request, and that was random style drug testing. However, Pacquiao kept going back and forth with Mayweather team, asking, are they willing to cut off the testing a month before the fight? Then 14 days before the fight. Then Pacquiao asked to cut off the testing 7 days before the fight. And lastly, Pacquiao asked Floyd Mayweather to cut off the testing the day before the fight or the day of the fight. The reason why Pacquiao was asking Floyd Mayweather to do that is because apparently he tried to do the same thing Ryan Garcia did against Devin Haney and get away with it. Now, what's so shocking is Gervonta Davis' reaction to the news of Ryan testing positive for PEDs. And we talking about getting tested positive for top-of-the-line PED. Paulie Malignaggi already explained the benefits of this PED, right? However, ironically, Tank, the same guy who accused Ryan of being on PEDs and steroids when they fought, all of a sudden now he's defending Ryan after he got caught cheating. What sense does that make? Hey Tank, if you're gonna defend a cheater, then keep that same energy, stand on business, and fight Ryan at 143.2 just like Devin Haney without a rehydration clause, and let Ryan take PEDs, the same PEDs he took against Devin Haney the day before the fight and the day of the fight when he fights you again. How about that? But when the VADA results come out, I don't want to hear Tank complain about Ryan cheating. Keep that same energy. Pick a side. You either on the right side or the left side. You either going to be with the cheater or with the clean athlete. How is Tank going to go around calling Ryan a cheater, but when he tests positive for PEDs against Devin Haney, and we know that for a fact, now he want to defend Ryan for cheating? What sense does that make? Nevertheless, Tank said, quote, "They doing anything to take away the win from Ryan. If that's the case, ban Eddie Hearn, the silver spoon ass." What? So, is Tank accusing VADA of lying? Is that how far the hatred for Devin Haney went when it comes to Tank Davis? He's accusing VADA of lying. Tank better be careful what he says, because VADA can easily sue Tank for that. On top of that, if Tank is sincere about what he's saying, then why is he using VADA to test Frank Martin and himself for his upcoming fight? That's a direct contradiction. That's hypocrisy at its finest. If you don't trust VADA, then why is Tank using VADA then? The hate be so real. They be saying anything. Just like the hypocrisy of Tank calling Ryan a cheater when he was about to fight Ryan. However, now, after Ryan tested positive for PEDs, he's defending Ryan of cheating after the facts came out. I can't make this up. Tank followed up by saying people overlooked what Regis said about how they did him. Dirty game. Wait a minute. So first, Tank called Regis a flat-footed bum. Now he's trying to use the nonsense Regis said to defend his statement. I don't know what's more silly, what Tank said or what Regis said. Respectfully, let's get to what Regis said. Regis said after Devin Haney lost to Ryan to stop crying about Ryan missing weight because you did the same thing against me. So let's ask Tank the $1 million question. Did Devin Haney miss weight against Regis by 3.2 pounds like Ryan Garcia did against him? Did Devin Haney miss weight in general his entire career like Ryan Garcia did against him? That's a rhetorical question. So why would we listen to what Regis is saying when he's saying a bunch of nonsense? Tank responded to Frank Martin saying, "My turn," where Tank said, "If I found out he popped dirty, I bet he won't be able to box again. And that goes for anyone that cheat with me." Wait a minute. Now that's the ultimate hypocrisy. So Tank is basically saying, you could cheat against Devin Haney, but you can't cheat against me. What sense does that make? See, this all comes back in full circle. I told you guys, when Ryan beat Devin Haney, Tank was the happiest man on earth because he felt that a mountain has been lifted off his shoulder. There's no secret. There was a lot of pressure on Tank to fight Devin Haney. However, Tank didn't want to fight Devin Haney at all. So when he saw Ryan beat Devin Haney, he got relieved. That's equivalence of Canelo seeing David Benavidez lose. This is exactly why Tank went from giving Ryan a fake number to telling Ryan, "You can have my real number. Let's go celebrate our win." He felt as if he won seeing Ryan beat Devin Haney. However, now that Ryan tested positive for a top-of-the-notch PED, this completely erases the loss Devin Haney suffered, which means Tank could sense the pressure of the fans wanting him to fight Devin Haney once again. This is why he's making excuses of Ryan cheating, but he doesn't want anyone to cheat against him. This is the absolute truth. I want you guys to know while Tank was doing all of that defending and blaming everyone else except Ryan, Ryan admitted on his IG that he did take that top of PED. With the opinions out of the door and the facts laid out on the table, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You are so beautiful to me. Thank you for helping me beat Devin Haney, Ashwagandha route. Thank you for giving me the left foot power. No rematch. No rematch. And no Diddy. I like it.